And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Brandon Woodruff.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. And before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1-2 now. Stays alive.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
He steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for Arizona. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here in Milwaukee. And today on the hill, Zach Gallen.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. The 1-1 is fouled off. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one popped up. Walker drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The pitch. In the dirt. Zavala over to first in time. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, throw to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. We move to the second in Milwaukee. No score. Back here at American Family Field. New inning getting started, and now it's Christian Walker. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. And the Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Sal Fraley. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Willie Adames stands in. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back in safely. Second inning here, no score. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Frelick over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Andrew Monasterio. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. The pitch. And there he goes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gallen checks on the runner, and he's back safely. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bryce Terang up next. Fly ball to right. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. Brewers strand one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. He'll do it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Sebi Zavala.
Here's the catcher to hit, Sebi Zavala. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Diamondbacks down quickly, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Goes down looking.
Batting ninth.
Next for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The batter, the left fielder, Christian.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Corbin Carroll. Ball to strike. Sliced hard but foul.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Out to short. Throw on to Santana. They get the out on Marte. Here's Tommy Pham. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Kicks and fires. So now 1-2.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First baseman.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And that one almost got him. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Sal Frelick. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. That's inside. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. That one blasted deep to right. Fraley ranging back some more. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Alec Thomas now 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Now a check swing, but he held up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one down the line, takes it himself, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Up now for Milwaukee, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. On the ground. Perdomo on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's going to be Andrew Monasterio. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Monasterio.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit down the line.
The batter, number 2.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So, man aboard. This is Bryce Terang. Caught looking his first time up. Gallen checks over to first, and he's back. In the air, center field. And that is the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is Geraldo Perdomo. Bounced out to short. Zips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 6.
And now Jace Peterson. Grounded out his first time up. The D-backs hitless so far in the game. Down and in, moved his feet. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And it's caught. 2 down.
Now back.
Seby Zavala stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ball to strike. The pitch. This to third. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Here's a 1-1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And now it's William Contreras. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. The 1-1. They say you win.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the count is even. He goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Frelick after it. Long run, tracks it down. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Carlos Santana.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
The count 2-1. Line drive and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sal Frelick. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carroll raging back towards the wall. It bangs off the wall. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Willie Adames getting ready to hit. 2-1 now. And that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
No outs. Runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick, the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Gallen is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, number 30. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Andrew Monasterio. Payoff pitch to the right side. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Second baseman, Bryce Terang.
And the batter now, Bryce Terang. Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they get the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Two outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Number 81.
And now it's Christian Yelich. The 2-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Moved to first, and he's back in standing. Taylor at third. Yelich on at first with 2 down. And the batter now, William Contreras. That's a base hit as a run scores. The throw to third. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And a 1-2 again. That one just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
They say you win. The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kevin Ginkel.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. And now the right fielder, Sal Frelick. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Willie Adames.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Willie Adames. The 2-1. Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Rowdy Tellez. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 here. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brandon Woodruff, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. Back here at American Family Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here is Jace Peterson. Edge of the zone for a strike. And a count 1-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next pitch just misses. And the count's even at 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes. He's been so sharp all game long, and now the challenge is keeping his composure out there and trying to finish off the no-hitter. We'll see if that walk rattles him at all, but I think he'll get right back to work, Boog.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. In the air, right field. He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.